really wish you knew this. There's a masculine energy in your life who's been holding back from you a bit. There's something about himself that he genuinely wishes you knew, and he feels this way because he believes it would help you understand him better. This is especially true when it comes to how he treats you or the current state of your connection. However, what's interesting is that he doesn't want to tell you directly. Instead, he wants you to figure it out on your own or read into him a bit more. He might be dropping a lot of hints, hoping that you can read between the lines. For some reason, he feels like he can't openly discuss this with you. As the divine feminine, your energy is coming through as someone who's very observant. You are paying close attention to him, especially to his body language and the things he says. You may even feel that there's a double meaning when he speaks, or it might always seem like he's alluding to something more. And you would be correct, he is. He's having a bit of fun with this situation. If it feels like he's throwing things out there just to see how you respond, you're right. He's doing this intentionally and for a reason, and whatever that reason is, you're about to find out very soon. This masculine energy is extremely calculated. He knows that whatever he's doing right now might be playing over and over in your mind. The thought of you sitting back, thinking of him, and trying to analyze his actions makes this even more enjoyable for him. It's simply because he wants to be at the top of your mind. Honestly, this person feels like he has you exactly where he wants you. He's deliberately throwing things your way because he wishes you would figure something out about him. He wants you to come to this conclusion on your own. So, although it may seem like he's playing the game or being a bit mysterious, he's actually trying to give you hints to help you uncover whatever it is that he's been holding back. The next message we have here is, I don't understand you. There's a lot of energy coming through with this statement. I'm getting the word intriguing. If someone were to ask your masculine how they feel about you, they would honestly respond by saying they don't really understand you. However, what they truly mean is that you are a very layered person. This masculine energy is intrigued by your ability to slowly reveal different aspects of yourself, which keeps them hooked on you. There's an element of your personality that intimidates them a bit because they never know what you will do or say next. Right now, they're noticing something in you that they haven't seen before. This points to a feminine energy that keeps this masculine on their toes in terms of your approach and the way you engage with them. I'm also picking up something about your voice. You seem to know exactly what to say, and there's something about your tone and energy that really captures their attention. The word emotional came through clearly, suggesting that you possess a strong sense of emotional intelligence. This trait stands out to them and ties into how you carry yourself, which is what initially caught their attention. This is a quality they deeply value, especially in how you handle yourself. It's as if they're analyzing this from all angles, even from an outside perspective. Additionally, they find this quality very attractive. They are turned on by the way you navigate life and your overall perspective. This masculine energy feels that you have a unique approach to life that influences how you interact with them. They recognize that you've been through experiences that have shaped who you are today. This suggests a feminine energy that possesses a wide range of knowledge. You might be someone who's very cultured. They see you as capable of doing things others can't, possibly due to your upbringing or background. There's a certain flow to how you live your life, giving you access to information or experiences that others might not have. Whether you realize it or not, this masculine energy takes pride in you simply for being yourself. Currently, they seem to be observing, waiting to see what you'll do or say next. They're hoping for something unexpected. You bring a fun and dynamic element to your connection, which holds their attention, and they don't foresee this changing anytime soon. The overall energy of this reading feels very lighthearted. If you're curious about what your person is thinking, they are deeply intrigued by you, by your energy, how you make them feel. and how you relate to them as the masculine. Additionally, there's an uplifting energy that you bring, almost as if you transport them to a different timeline or a unique energy field. This feeling is exclusive to you, something they believe cannot be replicated. It's an inner knowing, a conviction they feel very strongly. The last message we have here is, you passed the test. Divine Feminine, you might not realize this, but the masculine energy you are connected to is extremely powerful and highly protected. This is why it feels like they want you to understand something about them, but they can't explicitly say what it is. They believe this is something you should be able to intuitively pick up on, and this is key. If this masculine were to be completely honest with you, they would reveal that from the moment they met you, they were guided to look for something specific in you. While they are indeed very physically attracted to you, that's only the surface. This is not a shallow masculine energy at all. They have very high standards when it comes to who they align themselves with. However, this wasn't always the case. You may not know this, but when your person first met you, they were undergoing a process where their higher power or spiritual team provided a protective shield over them, particularly regarding feminine energy. This was due to something painful they experienced in the past. You might have picked up on this, or perhaps they have shared it with you, but whatever they went through is no longer part of their identity. The way they present themselves now is entirely different from who they used to be. There's a certain seriousness in this energy. Your person is at a stage where they are only interested in connections that match them internally. The fact that you align with them is purely intuitive. They felt your essence from the inside out. However, this wasn't an easy realization for them. There's a strong emphasis on physical attraction here, and they find you incredibly beautiful. They are particularly captivated by your smile and your eyes, and they want you to know this. You made this process challenging for them because they were trying hard to focus on your heart, your mind, your energy, and your vibe, yet your looks were a significant distraction for them. What holds their attention the most is the depth they sense within you. If you felt intense energy when you are in their presence, this is why. This masculine energy is very powerful and likely attracts a variety of feminine energies. In the past, they may have been more easily swayed by physical appearances, but spiritually, they have grown and mastered their own energy. They want you to understand that this entire process was intuitive. They also recognize that anyone would be lucky to have you, but it's crucial for you to know that they desire you for all the right reasons. This masculine feels that they were divinely led to you, Divine Feminine. Whether or not you are aware of this, they take this connection much more seriously than you might realize. The energy here is firm and direct. If you've ever wondered or picked up on the intensity when you are together, whether physically or energetically, it's because there is something deeper to their feelings. This is a highly spiritual masculine energy, a truly divine masculine presence coming through. Hidden desire for understanding, the masculine energy wishes the Divine Feminine could understand something crucial about him without him having to say it directly. He's been dropping subtle hints, wanting her to read between the lines. He enjoys the mystery and the thought of her trying to figure him out, as he finds pleasure in being on her mind. This playful, calculated behavior stems from his desire for her to grasp an aspect of his personality or situation intuitively. Intrigue and emotional depth, the masculine finds the Divine Feminine highly intriguing because of her layered personality and emotional intelligence. He is captivated not just by her physical beauty, but by her voice, energy, and unique perspective on life. Her unpredictable nature keeps him on his toes, and he values her depth and the cultured background she brings. Her ability to navigate life and handle situations impresses him, and he feels a strong, exclusive connection with her that he believes cannot be replicated. Divinely guided connection and intuitive test, the masculine energy feels that their connection is divinely guided and that he was led to seek out something specific in her from the start. Despite his physical attraction to her, He focuses more on her inner qualities, seeing beyond appearances due to his spiritual growth. He views their connection as something significant and serious, feeling that they are aligned on a deeper, intuitive level. He admires her for passing this unspoken test, affirming that his interest is genuine and rooted in a higher spiritual purpose. Overall, these messages reflect a deeply spiritual bond where the masculine energy is both captivated and challenged by the divine feminine's essence. He admires her inner strength, intelligence, and emotional depth, believing their connection to be unique and divinely orchestrated. If you don't forget, then write in the comments about how your day went. I will definitely read it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe channel.